Good morning, retail traders. This is Washboardjim with a sneaky snake trading strategy, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And right now, I want to chart up PEGY for you. I alerted it on Twitter this morning, and we're going to go ahead and rechart it and show you how I charted this baby up. It might not be the exact same numbers. PEGY, P-E-G-Y, is a pineapple energy, and it's on the move right now. Penny stocks have took a pretty big hit. I mean, a real big hit for a couple of years, and now they're starting to pop again. So, with the market levels at the resistances they are, I think there's other places to explore in the market, and definitely these penny stocks are the one to be looking at. Small cap, mid cap, as the market starts to broaden out. We definitely are at high resistance levels, and we're going to go ahead and chart this baby up. Go to the website, and you can read some of the investor stuff that's in here. They just had a split back in April 4th, or they voted on it. Then they got this here news here. Pineapple Energy applauds announcement of EPA's $7 billion solar for all awards. So they might get a little piece of the pie there, $7 billion. And let's go ahead and go straight to the chart. Right now, we're definitely breaking out with some high levels. And I want to put this little resistance right here, and that's called a support area. So we're going to draw a price line right there. We want that to hold to gain respect, right around the 12 cent, 1178 area, with the bottom support right down here off the yin yang, and I'm going to say somewhere around 879. Now we have another channel of support right in here, and we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. And the first price line is right there at that previous resistance at right around 785. And the lower part of that is going to be, this little channel right in here. That's going to be our support channel for today. We'd like to hold that, and that would maintain this old resistance right here that took so long to break out. And that little channel right there is going to be you could go up a little bit higher with this maybe. Let's run this on up to the top there, because that's a triple top break. And that's where we'll put that resistance line. We'll go ahead and move this on up, erase that. And we'll make it just a little bit bigger. So I'm going to shadow that in, so I know to come back to it. Now it's going to be a very strong buy for me. Now, as we start to break the resistance levels here, we're starting to move up. So I want to try to find the next resistance. I'm going to go to the 20-day 1 hour. If you go to the 20-day 1 hour, we definitely don't have any other resistance levels to break, but we do have a support right here. So we're going to put that in there right there, price line. Right around 10 cents. Well, that'd be nice to hold right there. But for now, we got that 1178 as the pivot point on this trade. If we go below it, we'll drop some. If we go above it, we'll keep gaining resistance. So let's go to the 1 hour, 90-day. Every time frame divides these up into bigger candles. Like if I wanted to go to the 4 hour, which I think would be a better place to hit. We're going to take the bottom of this candle right here and the top of that one, and that's going to be like a little channel right there. So we're going to draw price lines between the bottom of that candle right here and the top of that candle. That's going to be our next resistance level. And let's go ahead and fill that in with a color. And we know that we got to break that. Then the next resistance level will be this other channel right here. See that channel? And we'll go ahead and draw a price line. Oops. Let's get the price line in here. Price line will go right there to right there. So that's going to be your third resistance channel. And that's right around 23 something. each one of these channels will probably have a little bit of consolidation as we go sideways. And you see where we stopped right here? We stopped right below that 1496 area to the penny. Then your next resistance channel will be right here at 2977. Somewhere in that vicinity. Then your next resistance channel will be the top of this candle right here. Now that's all done on the 4-hour time frame. Now you bring it to a 1 hour. Just want to double check everything here. Extend this out to 180 days. We'll magnify this up. We got 3 black crows right here. 3 black crows. So each one of these crows could be a resistance line as it starts to move up. But we're going to space this off right now just on the, let's go ahead and draw these in. And we'll put them in a different color. Because I want to kind of remember that them were crows. And that's going to be a hard, we're going to get into hard resistance levels right there. And the final one's right here. We'll make that one red also. I know there's a lot of lines on here, but each one of these represent a resistance line. And there's your channel right here. So let's bring this back up to the 20-day, 1 hour. And for right now, we got to try to break that 15 area. Let me see here. I'm going to try to make this smaller. No, we'll just leave it like it is. We can always go to the 90-day and read this better. So between 14.96 and right around 17 cents is going to be our next channel. If we can break that resistance level, set that old channel now becomes a hard resistance, and if you break it, we gain respect of that and we just keep moving up. But for right now, this 1178 is going to be our solid support. I'm going to turn that into a red line. If we can gain that, keep that 12 cents, that means we're still bullish. If we go down here, we got to play a whole new different kind of a game. And hopefully we can play it down here in these lower channels. And that's it for PEGY. I tried to help you see if you could read this a little bit better. Now a lot of people trade on the 2-minute, the 3-minute, and the 5-minute. So if I was looking at the 5-minute, I see a triple top right here. So that could be your other support if you were looking at a 5-minute chart. But like I said, if we keep it above 1178, the stock's still going to be bullish. And if we go, we can probably maintain a support level here at 1079. And I'm going to call that a triple top. A quad, but a triple because of the bodies of the candle. And then we had 3 white soldiers. Now see, that to me on the 5-minute means we're going to have an extension to a breakout. And all we did was consolidate these 3 white soldiers right here. So that's real important to know that this could be a leading indicator that this stock is going to move up. And that's another sign that we got us a good trade here. So that's PEGY. I hope wish everybody a great day, and I hope I helped you out charting this thing up. Always look on their website, see if they have any investors news in here. You know, they had to split, and they've got this announcement of the EPA $7 billion solar awards. They might get a little piece of that pie. Sneaky Snake Trading Strategy, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. There's my dog. I don't know how he snuck up in there. Have a good day.